do something else, but that.
Load up Discord.
Is it just me, or these cars seems to be defying physics, kind of?
Defying physics?
I don't know.
In what way?
They're all over the place. It's everywhere.
No.
It's just turning. They're not braking. What the fuck?
No, it's working okay for me.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. It's fairly quick.
Oh no, they're quick, yeah. They're a lot quicker than they used to be.
Ultimate stand. Let's go. 20 drivers.
That's good for me.
Oh no, I don't think that's gonna be in the first corner. Hell, probably.
Well, I'll start streaming. So I can start commentating, I suppose. As Yagi-san has gone to pole, provisional pole with an 18.8. We're expecting that to come down to a low 108, low to mid. I'm thinking that's what we've seen in time trial. As this is the track we did time trials on. Hopefully the right-hander. Anyone else on a lap? Oswaldo.
Jonesy is on a good lap.
Nope. Crazy Mars has gone to a provisional pole. With
Jonesy's having
18.
fun. He's mistaken Formula One for
Rally
World
Cross.
Rallying Championship.
He's never going very quick for even that. 13 miles an hour. Morgan's gone purple, which is very mistakable. It means personal best.
What? That's
Yeah.
not right.
Instead of personal best for him rather than the session, which is very confusing.
It should be green though, right?
Yeah, that's
Not
what
crazy.
I think. But they make it purple in this game.
Oh, that makes sense.
Otherwise you'll be seeing Packy G going purple, and that would be a total lie. You won't see him go purple very often. As Morgan is coming to the line, and there's a 19-1. Drunkenstein is starting a lot, I think. So maybe I can go on board with him and see what he can do. He's done a 132.5, so he must have had some mistake on his lap. Turn 1 in Tarzan, and it's really quick right-hander. It's trying to keep it as planted as possible, and then it's really undulating after that. And then you head down this straight, which isn't really straight at all, but in these cars it's flat. And then you've got this right-hander that winds round, and then another right-hander, which is quick. And this is a very difficult corner to get right, just carrying the speed. And then another one, which is a late apex corner. He's got two cars ahead of him. They're having a bit of a time of their lives. There goes right-hander where you just chuck it in, run the curb, and hope for the best. And now he's getting a nice pull from Jonesy up ahead. He's in 5th gear just to get it turned in, and he's going to come across the line to improve on his time, but will there be anything good? An 18.9. That's pretty decent. It's in P3.
Very good time. I think he's on controller as well.
Drunkenstein, I'm not sure.
Oh, never mind.
Ultimate Stan is out there on a lap. Yes, we've got 20 drivers now, and this is an unfamiliar sight. We haven't had 20 drivers on a grid for a very long time in any tier. So, it's good to see.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, I like it.
It causes carnage.
And that's why I like it. Fun to see
As
these
you
guys.
can see, Ultimate Stan has gone purple in the middle sector, but that is a total lie. Oh no, if he does go to provisional pole, I'll be biting my tongue.
Who is the most likely to take pole?
Yagison, I'd say.
Yeah, I remember him from
He's
last
been pretty
season,
quick
I
this
think.
season.
Had a couple of penalties though last season, yeah.
Here comes Ultimate Stan. P14.
P14.
Like a boss.
Ran out of ERS at the end.
So, like in real life for Ferrari, I suppose. 14 from
now
19.
someone's off. And that's Jonesy. I don't think it was on the lap. Still off in the turn 3.
I'm on board with the AlphaTauri of Des Allen Prost. And we'll see what he can achieve.
Ooh, big lockup. Big lockup again. Alright.
And he didn't do very well in the first 3 rounds. Obviously this is round, he's invalidated it in that last corner. Just before the banked corner, and he jumps straight in the pit lane. A nice and easy pit lane.
That's how you do it.
Craigleton is in P8 just behind Turbo and Morgan. We had a person improve there. I think that was Michael going up into P3. 1/10 off of Crazy Mars and Yagison. With BLR 0 in P5. So very, very close to the top. A 10th between the top 5. As Crazy Mars goes quicker. With
I think we could say that the top 10, yeah. Even the top, what? I would say top 13 probably. They will be close during the race.
Yeah, with this
slipstream
effect.
Yeah. It's really twisting and turning, but I feel like these guys can
It's a
keep
technical
up.
track, but very high speed at the same time.
Is it low downforce? I don't think so. I think it's just medium, right?
Yeah, it's somewhere in the middle. I'm going on board with probably the favourite for the race, Jagerson Yilmaz, as he starts his attempt in his Red Bull. He's got Chemical Ninja to his left, but that won't affect him too much going down this straight. And he's going to chuck it into the right-hander, 7th gear, holds it quite nice. Looks really smooth so far, goes purple, which means he's improving on his time, which would be interesting. I didn't see how much he's improving by. Maybe I can see 1.3 tenths. Tenth in a little bit. And will he be able to get any closer? That would get him pretty much bang on top of Crazy Mars, and he's just a little bit down at the moment. We'll see how his last sector plays out, but it's going to be very, very close. Coming around the final corner. Oh, he got understeer, didn't get quite to the apex, and coming to the line now. Will he be able to get? Oh no, he's slowed down. No, he slowed it down. He gave it up. I think he just got that understeer as Russell has been disqualified for doing something that he shouldn't have.
Probably, I don't know. Maybe just...
Morgan got himself up into P2 as well, as Chemical Ninja is now ahead of Eggerson, so he's down into P4.
I must say, that is very, very close. Can I swear?
No, we can say what you like as far as I can. But
it's fucking close, dude. What the fuck?
It's, yeah, 2/10 separate the top 7 drivers on this grid. I mean, who takes pole is anybody's guess, to be honest. We've only got a few people out there on laps at the moment. As Drunkenstein goes up into P3 to make it even closer.
Another one in the mix.
That. Absolutely, as Des Rennan is improving a little bit. And Des Allen Prost is coming to the line. He's improving by 1/10.5. We'll see if he can gain any positions. He's coming to the line, and that gets him up into P10.
P10.
And a solid improvement there. just behind Craig and Turbo. But to challenge at the top, you really need to be getting a 108. Here comes Renan to the line. Will he be able to make his way back up into the top 10? P8. He just pips Turbo there. There's the, let's say, the second battle we've got going on. There's the top 7 and then a couple of attempts down. Michael's improving on his lap by just a little bit, but with it being so close, it could make a big difference. Just a few thousandths at the moment, though. And he's a little bit down now. But there's 5 minutes of this session to go. I wonder if he'll come into the pit lane, or will he find something pretty special in this last sector? If he gets it turned in a lot better than Jagerson managed to. And he's going to finish his lap, so that pretty much means he's going to improve, surely. Oh, that's top. With a 108.732. 300ths
So
ahead
close.
of Crazy Mars. So that last sector was banging from Michael, because he was a little bit down before that. Morgan's on an out lap, and he's about to start what could be his final attempt of this qualifying session. We've also got Chemical Ninja to keep an eye on.
Keep an eye on Ninjas. Still a bit back, but I'm right there.
I'm going to stay on board with the Racing Point and watch him go around, see if he can improve on his qualifying time and get that provisional pole position. As he comes around his first sector, using all the track, he's improving by literally 100th at the moment, which doesn't do a lot for him at this point. He needs more a 1/10 of a second by the end of this lap, but every little helps as he comes through the middle sector, and he's a little bit more up now. He's getting very close to Crazy Mars' time on the current split. But we'll watch him come around the final corner, and we'll see what he can do.
Perfect.
It looks pretty banging from where I'm standing, and he's coming in the pit lane. Oh, he's decided to give it up.
Are everyone setting their ERS on manual, on automatic? Because everyone's running out before the finish line.
No, it's
Is it
not.
better to?
It's not an automatic. I think.
Because maybe it's better to go the entire lap.
It's not an automatic because you're not allowed automatic.
Oh, I didn't know.
So it must be manual. And seeing as you've only got 2 modes in here, only hot lap and obviously 0 in the car. I'm on board with Chemical Mars at the moment, and he's going to finish his lap, and he comes to line. Oh, P3! Oh. That is so close. Wow, wait.
Right there. 087.
As Ferret de Souza gives up the ghost down in P10, and Jagerson. Oh wow, wait, 6 thousandths between him and Crazy Mars, and it's nothing there. Drunkenstein's not improving on his time at the moment, and that's a bit ragged. I think he'll back it off.
I don't think he has time to start another lap though, so he has to commit to this one.
I think he does. It's only 1 minute lap. So. He's run out of air, so he's jumping in pit lane, which is the end of his session. Michael's heading out as well, see if he can improve, and Crazy Mars will be the person next to really be challenging that time. Also got Des Renan out there, down in P9. Now, and after all this, Craig slipped to P13 with that 0.1. That's how close it is. And Crazy Mars is improving by a whole 10th of a second in his first sector, and he's got Turbo in the way. Oh, I think he just about got out of the way. But will that cost him?
I don't think so. I hope not. Teammates.
We'll see in this next split. Look, Craig's in the way. He's improving by 1.5 tenths. This is massive gains in the last stages of this qualifying session. He's only got one corner to go.
And one guy in front of him.
A little bit wide, but it keeps it tight. And I've gone off board with him, unfortunately. As he comes to the line, it looks like he's going to take pole position. Oh!
He does. Oh.
A 0.5. Michael has got his work cut out now. As Yagison's given it up as well. We'll see what Michael can do. He's not improving. So we've got Morgan, who is improving by 0.5 tenth, though. It needs a bit more than that. Michael is now improving, but not by the gains he needs. He's going to finish his lap, and we'll see how close he can get. Oh, he's invalidated it.
Ooh, invalidated. A bit too wide.
As F1 Perez goes to P5 with a 0.798 in the end.
Now Morgan.
Morgan's the last one to come to the line. P2.
Ooh, P2. That was an excellent lap. 086.
So 8 guys getting into the 108. As Craig improves to P10, which I don't think he'd be particularly happy about. He'd rather be P11. I think P10's the worst of them. The worst position to start.
Turbo pushes Craig to P11.
And I think he'd be relieved of that. So Turbo P9.
When everyone went on the soft too, I believe.
Yes.
Yep.
So it was a pretty hot lap qualifying. 6 tenths down to P13. And that's how close it was. But it's Crazy Mars taking, I believe, his first pole position.
Oh, you must be happy about that.
And this track is a slipstream fest, so he'll be happy with that. And we're waiting for the 2 people to retire. We've got Pecky G and Ultimate Stan.
Now, it's maybe not the best racetrack to be fast
SLR
at.
Pecky G is on an outlap.
You know, who's on an outlap? What the fuck is Pecky G doing?
We've had this glitch before where people hasn't timed out, so basically he can finish a lap. So it's a bit of a glitch. Basically, we've had people set. Oh, Pecky G span. People can set times after the timers have gone out. That's we've had that glitch in the recent weeks. But I don't think Pecky G is going to be breaking any ground here.
No, I don't think he's going to stay in P19. Although he's fairly close to P1 though, only 2 seconds off. I mean, that's close for...
But I think the timer is going to time him out. There it is.
But who's going to win now? We don't know. Can be anyone.
There's a fair few that have half a chance. I mean, half a second down to P11, 6 tenths down to P13. It's crazy close. And yeah, it should be a fantastic race. There should be lots of action because everything is really, really, really close. Even for the fight for top 10 is going to be quite something.
We kind of don't want to see contacts, but I kind of wanted to see some too.
I
Shake
think
things
there's a
up.
few dive bomb corners, but a lot of it's going to be DRS trained, I feel. I'm
Yeah,
looking for the
or side
mistakes.
by side maybe going wide. I don't know. That'd be interesting to see.
And also, it's interesting to see what strategy people go outside the top 10. Will they start on the hards or the mediums? Safety cars are likely. You can't have turbo, he's racing, you can't do both. If you want him, watch his stream.
Do people want turbo?
They want turbo.
Oh.
Well, one person wants turbo.
Well, fuck off then. But nah, you can get
Oh, we've
everything
got a
in life.
Jiggly Williams
Yeah.
on the grid. And he's gone. Oh my god. Some people have not going in formation, as usual.
Still not understanding the formation lap.
You're not understanding it.
No, but some
Oh,
people
we've
do.
had a spinner.
Who's that?
It's Ferret de Souza. He span it in Tarzan in the formation lap.
That's skills. I'm not gonna lie.
Who's cool-farded it?
No, he wants to go side by side with his teammate. Alright. Gotta take up in positions though. Oh, that's why. He needs to overtake Peggy because he's in front. Should be in front.
He should be in
By a couple of
P12.
places.
Yeah, he had his spin.
Wait, what are the fuck is Ultimate Stand doing in the
Oh,
P20?
wow.
Wow, nice.
Muggen.
Cute.
What's Ultimate Stand doing?
Yeah, he's in P20. Oh, another spin.
Yeah,
Who's
how
that?
was he in P20 when Russell got disqualified?
That's Craig.
Craig's
Craig's
fan.
fun.
Well. We're having a good formation lap, aren't we? Bodes well.
Let's take a little look at the tires. So everyone outside the top 10 opted for the mediums, except for Russell. In the P19.
Yes. So we've got a mix of strategies.
Yeah. Well, mix is we're gonna have two trains of cars because there was like 4/10 between P1 and P10, and then mediums
We
shouldn't
don't
be
know.
that much behind, but still.
Anything can happen. It's a race after
Yeah,
all.
of course. Package is gonna win.
It's highly
I
possible.
love the guy. It's possible. We never know.
Nothing is impossible. So we're waiting for the lights as we are going to be heading down into Tarzan for the first time, which will be an overtaking opportunity. It's only a short run, but nevertheless it is a run. And the 5 lights are on, and they've gone out, and away we are off. And Craig's in P1 already, apparently. But Crazy Mars is leading them away. Morgan in P2. Oh my lord, there's something happening further back. Is anybody span? No, I think we've got through all clean. No, we haven't. Muggen has lost the front wing. The pit stop strategy is coming out.
Yeah, it came out for me right before the lights went out. Makes no
so
sense.
there we go. We've got 2 ghosts of Paki G and Ferret de Souza, 2 Alfa Romeos. Why is everybody ghosting? Turbo's ghosting.
Yeah, everyone's ghosted.
We don't know what position anyone is in. As Paki G is on the move. On his teammate.
P14.
And Ultimate Stan as well.
Squeeze Ultimate Stand.
Des Alan Prost.
Switch back.
The Alpha Tauris have had a shocker. But here is Ultimate Stan on Paki G round the outside of Paki G. And here goes
move.
Russell. No, doesn't try it, but Ultimate Stan looks feisty, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Jonesy also opened to P12. As Morgan. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, it's sorting itself out. The leaderboard is messed up.
Yeah, I don't even understand what's happening.
Oh, Ultimate Stan's got past Ferret for P13. And now he's after Jonesy. Look at the traction he's got. Oh, he's on the grass. He's on a mission. No, don't try that. Jeez, Ultimate Stan.
At the front, I
Oh,
think we
Junkenstein's
had
dropped back
Morgan
apparently.
in front of Michael now.
Yeah, Morgan started in front of Michael, of course. We've got an incident in Sector 2, apparently. Is that Packy G?
It is.
Yes, it is.
Packy G.
You're giving all the revs. No VSCs or anything.
Oh, that's good.
That's crazy, Mars. That's the fastest up, and here goes Ultimate Stan on Jonesy for P12. And Craig is also looking at Turbo for P7. Oh, Craig span on the inside. And that's him dropping down. And Ultimate Stan has done what Craig couldn't do. He's got past Jonesy for P11 now. And he's nearly in the points after starting last.
After 3 laps. Not even completed 3 laps.
But we've still got all drivers
Overtaking everyone
involved.
left and right.
Put on board with Des Rennan. He's looking at Drunkenstein, but happening at the moment. Crazy Mars is leading. Jonesy has been overtaken by Ferret de Souza. And Oswaldo Romero is working his way through the pack.
4 cars. P15 to 18 are just everywhere on the track battling for a P15.
It's absolutely crazy.
That's something I didn't expect from Zandvoort. I thought it would be in Monaco 2.0, but everyone's everywhere overtaking. Thought it was too narrow to do so.
Everything's happening at the moment, and we'll see what this DRS straight brings. Oswaldo Romero is going to get past Jonesy for P13. Oh, he's locked up. Nearly hits Oswaldo, but Oswaldo gets through. And next up is Craig, who's trying to make up from his mistake, and he's he's Jonesy's in the wall.
That's in the wall. I don't see any damage on his car. I think he's going to be good to go. The only damage is to
his confidence.
Yeah. Lost
Meanwhile,
4 places.
The battle for P7 is heating up. With Turbo, Zero and Drunkenstein. F1 Perez is just a bit up the road.
Turbo not able to defend with DRS. He's 2 seconds down on Perez.
We've got another incident.
It's still an AlphaTauri.
Yeah, I think it was Muggin.
Muggin and Packaging. They're going at it. I mean,
P19.
do your race, boys.
As Craig is coming, has just overtaken Oswaldo, but he's going to come under pressure from him. Going into turn 1.
Big brain.
Here we go. Goes to the inside. Oh, goes for the dive. But Craig manages to keep the position. And keeps P13. And Oswaldo's been tapped by Des Allen Prost. And that's allowed Russell to go past. And that's him up into P15. Zero is all over the rear of the Williams of Turbo. We've got an incident in Sector 3.
Yeah, that is Muggern. Again.
Yeah.
Muggern mentioned a lot, not for
And
the
here we go,
reasons.
we've got a bit of an overtake. Des Rennan on Drunkenstein. No contact.
And good
It's very
traction
close.
out of the corner, but not going to be able to make it.
But back on board with BLR 0. Who's looking at Turbo. Yagison's also looking at Michael. But here we go. It looks like this is the time for Zero to get past Turbo down the inside. Oh, Turbo's got an excellent exit. And I think Zero's got to give that one up. He does.
Turbo defending twice on this first corner. And he keeps it in front.
He's also not using a lot of ERS as well.
Yeah.
So he's defending well.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. I don't know if he can keep it up for a long time, but whoever's going to be in front of that pack of cars is...
I wonder if any of these guys at the front will think about the undercut on Morgan. Because losing time behind him. The likes of Michael and Yagison at least. Just training at the moment with a Chemical Ninja just in behind. And F1 Perez catching the battle. And then you've got obviously the other battle of BLR Zero, Turbo and Drunkenstein. But here goes Zero. He's a lot closer now. Mugen has left the session. So he's the first driver to fall victim. Zero's not close enough. I expected him to be a lot closer. I think he just ran out of ERS.
But behind him is Frankenstein and Renan.
Renan to the inside. Ooh!
Ooh!
Very close.
Not a contact.
The
Wow.
squeeze. And behind all this, Ultimate Stan coming through the field.
Yeah.
From last place. Looking at the points.
I mean, he's on a good strategy now on the mediums. The guys in front start battling
as well.
Yeah, having the same pace as them makes his stint go better than them. It's a really nice thing that he's on right now. He can.
He's in the mood.
Go far.
And with Turbo bottling them up at the moment. I mean, Zero's trying anything and everything as he goes wide, and that's allowing Drunkenstein to have a look.
Oh,
and there was contact. That's allowed Renan to get right on the back of Drunkenstein. 2/10 is the gap between people between P9 and P8, and here he comes. Renan and Drunkenstein into turn 1. He pulls out to the inside, nearly creams Zero. Oh, stands in the wall.
Stan. Oh, that's okay.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah, it is. Drunkenstein
contact with Drunkenstein.
Pushed him a little bit, I think.
I don't think he expected Renan to go so deep to the corner.
No. Well, I mean, who would expect him to do so?
He was down the inside, so he had the right. So you've got to be bold around this track to get something done. As the front runners are finding at the moment. As they can't get past Morgan.
Pulling away, 4 seconds in front now.
And it's not like they can't probably catch him, because I think Michael and Jagerson probably are on pace, but they can't get past Morgan. He's like the bottleneck at the moment. And also you got Chemical Ninja just in behind in the other Mercedes. Yeah, but here comes Michael. He looks close now, but he's not bold enough to make anything happen. There's a BLR Zero and Turbo going at it again. There's contact, and that
huge contact.
I hate to say is
safety car.
I hate to break it to Turbo, but I think that might be your fault, mate. Zero's holding it round the outside, and Turbo gave him the squeeze, but he was entitled to a car's width. If you are side by side, you should give too much squeeze. The lack of spatial awareness, I think. That's my opinion.
I didn't see it happen. I wish I did.
It was on stream.
I'm gonna watch it. Since we have a virtual safety car.
Yeah, and this might play in the hands of some people, but Jonesy's got a drive-through penalty for it. Speeding.
It's alright, P17.
It's not going to make too much of a difference to his race. But here goes Michael. Will he get an opportunity on Morgan now, because he's much, much closer. He's going to try it to the outside.
Not going to make it. He's a bit too fine.
Oh, is he? Is he going to get the traction? He's trying. Oh. Yeah. Very close. Yagison also pushing him round. And Chemical Ninja also getting very close and personal. There's 0 pits. And goes on hard tyres. So that looks like the strategy.
Well, you can go 27 laps now, can he?
Oh, 0 pit because he was in contact with Turbo.
Yeah, and it had some damage,
Yeah.
so he wants to.
We went into it in Sector 1, I don't know what that is. Is that Ultimate Stan? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is. I think that is it for him.
And will Michael now be able to get past Morgan? Morgan
Well,
pits.
Yes.
So, yes, is the answer. Is the pit window is now open for hard strategy. Also, Des Rennan has decided for the undercut. But are them hard tyres any better than these old softs? Have to wait and see. Will the overcut work or the undercut? Has Michael got on the gravel there? Sparky G picks up a penalty. Got yellow in sector 2 and 3. That's a McLaren of 0. Who's coming back in the pit lane. And the VSC is open again. And that might benefit Crazy Mars.
Yeah, I think it was a bit of Turbo's fault there. Squeezing him a bit too much. Doing a 360 no-scope with his wheeling car.
Yeah, he just didn't leave the room, it seemed. As we get our 3rd retirement. Yeah, but there we go. Crazy Stan comes into the pit lane. So does Michael, Yagi-san, but not Chemical Ninja. Interesting. Because they're gaining time all the time here. But
I think we have someone else. Oh, oh no, never mind.
yeah, he's gained time there as Crazy Mars because of that. That's for sure. And Michael's come out just ahead of Craggleton. Of Yagison's come out behind both Ferret and Craggleton, which is crucial. And Morgan, because of that early stop, is now down in P9. Behind all of them. And he'll be regretting that. Got an incident in sector 2, Craig's out.
Craig's out. What happened, Craig?
He just lost it. On the outside curb, I presume. And number 12 is out on lap 12. Any safety cars?
A race to forget, I believe. For Craig.
It doesn't look like we're going to get any safety cars.
Oh,
we
there
do.
it is. Safety car.
Chemical Ninja will be wishing he went another lap.
Chemical Ninja stuck behind a safety car out of the pits. He's on the hards.
And he comes out behind Morgan. Oh! He's crashed into the safety car. Oh.
Oh, he's gonna have to pit again. Let's go.
He just wrecked himself on the back of the safety car. He's just. Why would you?
And then a safety car waiting for him. Waving back. Oh, no, mate.
No comment.
But we might have a small win here. Packaging in the pits.
But this will help someone like Ferret de Souza. P3. Yet to pick.
P3, but he's not on the same strategy.
No, he's gonna pit now.
Yes.
He's gonna pit now, I think.
How much time is he gonna pit? Once or twice, I believe.
If he
once.
doesn't pit now, it's a bit of a mistake for him. There it is. He's gonna go on the hards.
So everyone's gonna be on the hards. Everyone on the same strategy.
He's gonna gain a little bit. He could come out where Russell is, pretty much. Maybe just a bit behind. There's Russell, and there's Ferret, and oh, to condemn his misery, Chemical Ninja's got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane.
Well, he's
it's
on the
not
mediums.
been the good lap for him. 22 laps on the mediums, might be a bit of a puff.
Well, he's got to catch up, doesn't he? I don't think it is, but I mean, if he makes it work. Almost picked up another penalty there for crossing the white line. That would have been funny.
Also, Des Rennan has struggled. He's down now in P15.
Yeah.
We've got 16 runners left.
Safety car didn't play in his advantage, probably.
Hasn't really played into anyone's advantage, except for probably Russell or something like that. Maybe Ferret.
Well, Perez is in P5 right now.
He was there anyway.
Was he?
Pretty much. P6.
Damn.
He's jumped Junkenstein and obviously Chemical Ninja. Oh! What's happening? F1 Perez has just destroyed 2 cars. And got a 5-second penalty. He literally just drove into Morgan, I'm pretty sure.
What is this race? What are we watching?
I don't know.
Everyone's hitting each other.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah, I saw it. Turbo. Hit the front wing. Still no damage for Turbo. That's good, but... the fuck, guys?
Yeah, I'm slightly confused.
Yeah, keep a safe distance between the car in front. Weave, do your thing.
I don't think they see each
Collision
other on
with
each other's
Morgan.
screen at this point.
Oswaldo Romeo.
Oswaldo?
Morgan. Yeah, Morgan hit someone trying to overtake people, I think. I'll go check, but I think that's what he just got. Yeah. Severe collision between Morgan and Oswaldo.
Morgan ignoring yellow flags. What's he doing?
I don't know, he's been overtaking everyone. Maybe that's it.
Maybe it is.
Because he got hit by Perez, and he wants his position back, but sometimes the game doesn't allow you to get your position back, and he doesn't want it. Maybe he's going to apply to the stewards later.
Possibly.
I would do it. I mean...
Well, I would if it was that crap. But Codemaster's producing another stellar game here. As we are going racing again. And there goes Morgan on Perez. I'm presuming they can see each other, as Morgan looks like he's actually got Perez already. Or has he? Or has he? Gone into the sector 1, it's Drunkenstein.
Drunkenstein in the wall.
He's got front wing damage, so yeah.
Front wing damage, yes.
Oh, Lagrudias is in the wall. Both Hasses have sunk on the first lap of the restart. Oh, look at this by Morgan and Perez side by side. Perez keeps position. Oh, does he? Calm down, guys.
I love races with 20 people. Damn. Should do it more often. Huge lockup from Perez. Not going to be good for tire wear. Supposed to go 20 laps still on the R's.
I think Morgan's had his chance on Perez. Top three have pulled away. Russell just down there in P6 at the moment. Ferret on his case. Looking like at Gazelle and Prost is close. So that's the Waldo. Well, they're all pretty close. Renan is looking at Jonesy. Jonesy's been a sitting duck in this race and somehow still an 11th. We do have 15 runners though. Here he goes, Renan.
Go side by side. No DRS still because of the safety car.
Oops. Ooh. Big lockups.
A lot of smoke.
Ooh. Renan nearly died.
What? Chemical ninja in the wall? Huge.
And he's back in the pit lane.
Then back in the house. Oh, that crew was very fast of getting out there.
Sector 1 incident. I think that was Joe's safety car again. No one retired. Chemical Ninja be counting his lucky stars. He's coming back out on another side of mediums. He's going to run out of tyres. We're only halfway through this race. I wonder if any of the top guys will pick for mediums. You can go mediums from now, and it's a quicker tyre.
It is, but right now, two safety cars back to back. I think it's not good because everyone's going to be bunched up, and even though you don't lose as much time, everyone's on the hards. You're not going to stop again. I think you would be crazy for Crazy Mark or one of the top guys to actually stop for the mediums. I don't think going through the field and being faster is a good strategy.
Turbo's got a 5-second penalty for severe collision. Everyone might as well just have one, let's be honest.
Yeah. Oh, pits. 2 pits, 3 pits, 4 pits.
5, 6, they're all pitting. Well, they might as well.
Well, if they're all pitting, I mean...
This could make things interesting.
Yeah. Why not?
What's going on softs?
What? It's not going to make it till the end.
No. Well, the rest have gone medium, so... Everyone but the top 6 have stopped again. Which will put pressure on the top 6, because it's a quicker tyre. And a younger tyre. So they might not have the overall pace anyway, but on fresher tyres and better tyres it's... Wow. And Ferret de Souza leads the way on that one. Could be up to half a second a lot quicker. Around though. I'd say watch out for Chemical Ninja, who was up there anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I doubted the fact that pitting would be good, but
this worked out.
A couple of people.
It worked out for the people who are lower down, so they might as well just take the risk. The Muggins ghost car's in the way.
Oh, where is he? He's in the middle of all that?
Yes. A lap down, obviously.
Oh, yeah. But still. Ghost cars are...
It's Des Renan is pitting now.
He's gonna go into mediums. Nope. It's hards again. Oh, on my screen it's hards. I don't know. Maybe just for a penalty?
Yeah, it was his drive-through, I think.
Ah. Oh, goes to Eddie then. Anyone else with 5 seconds?
I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to serve drive-throughs under the safety car. But there you go.
Ow.
Yagisan is overtaking Michael. Oh, there isn't. Just temporarily.
Jonesy, explain to me, how do you get 2 warnings for exceeding track limits on lap 18?
Like
3
exceeding
even,
track limits?
multiple warnings. 3 seconds. We're under safety car. What
Oh.
are you doing?
I don't know. But the safety car is in this lap. And we will get back to racing again, and it'll be absolutely carnage again. We've got 15 drivers left now.
And that's a hit. Alright.
Crazy Mars
Crazy
has
Mars
got a
and
penalty. But Michael was nowhere near Crazy Mars on his screen, because I'm looking at it. Michael pits.
Yeah. Left end plate missing.
Oh.
He hit, Crazy Marks. That's not good.
So he's going down to P15.
Oh,
Morgan is off track.
all the way down.
Oh, he's hit Perez, who are going for a bit more of a ding-dong. He hit his side pod. They're going side by side up the hill. Yeah, so wait, Ferret de Souza is already looking at Russell. And these mediums look even better now as Ferret goes sideways.
I don't know if that was just my internet or his internet.
No, I saw it as well.
It seems to be
That's
all over the
Chemical
place.
Ninja.
Yeah, Chemical Ninja.
He's facing the wrong way again. How many chances does he need?
I don't know.
His Turbo has punted a car of Packy G.
I get in P10 at the moment.
He was higher, he was in P9. That went under the radar.
Yeah, Alan Prost on the softs behind him. He surely can't keep up with Alan Prost on the mediums, but...
There's Ferret and Russell going side by side, and Ferret has got the move. And he's up into P5. Ferret has a chance here. He's got Perez next. Packy G and Alan Prost are still going side by side.
Yeah, they've been going side by side for the entire first sector. Gotta respect that.
That's for sure. Alan Prost gets the position. Perez is on the grass. That's going to allow Ferret half a chance. No, he can't get the power. Another incident. Why we're just getting yellow flags everywhere? Renan is building a sandcastle.
He's having fun. Let him have it. P15 now.
This is the man on the mission at the moment. Ferret de Souza. Oh! He's lost it!
Not on the mission, and I hope he didn't hit Russell.
I think he did.
Before.
He's reset to track.
Yeah.
That was a big incident. How can you lose it there? What a weird place. He just put the inside tyre on the grass on the inside of the corner of the oval and bend it.
Oh, that's just commentator's curse.
That is severe commentator's curse. And I don't think he hit any. It looked like he hit somebody. I think he ghosted though. Was that would have been a big crash?
Because
Russell
still has his front wing.
That would have been a big accident if it didn't have ghosted.
Not a safety car for sure.
Well, there'd have been a few people piling up there. And Packy G is back into the points.
Of course, that's Packy G. Can't get rid of him.
Like an ulcer.
Alan Prost on Jonesy.
Alan Prost on them obviously soft tyres, probably has to pit again. Jonesy's trying to do a switchback, but it would never look likely. I wonder if Packy G can catch Jonesy. I mean, it's unlikely, but...
Fastest lap, Michael. 10 point... whatever, I didn't see it, but...
Yeah, the two Mercedes have gone really far back. They were fighting at front to begin with. With Oswaldo Romero looking at Russell now, with his mediums. Crazy Miles is walking away with the race at the moment. He has a penalty, I think Yagison might have one as well. I'm not going to read too much into that.
Well, I'll take a look. I'm not sure if he has one in P2.
Morgan has one.
Oh, I don't see no penalties.
Crazy Miles does have one. He had it with Michael.
Yeah, he had it with Michael, but Yagizan doesn't have a penalty. Only one warning for him at the moment, and it was in lap 3. Giving it very clean at the moment.
Yeah, we've got 11 laps to go. Everything can still change. There probably will be another safety car the way these guys are going.
Yeah, but we have a lot less people right now. More spaced out.
Still got 15. And Oswaldo nearly went for a bit of a sandcastle moment himself. So Turbo's starting to catch these guys as well. Because they're now up into P7.
Well, he's got to put the foot on the pedal, doesn't he? Because Alan Prost is behind him. On another strategy, of course, but he's coming in fast.
And yeah, in 5 laps time he'll have to pit though.
Yeah.
For another set of softs.
A used one this time.
Possibly. No, Packy G is about to lose out to his teammate. Where is Ferry de Souza? Oh no, I'm looking at Ferry de Souza. About to say. Now Chemical Ninja is looking at him. The Alfa Romeos.
I don't think it's going to take much time.
No, it won't. He's already looking at him. Oh! They took out all the brake marker boards.
Oh, and he's going for
around the outside.
Side by side.
No, they're not. Because he's put him in the gravel. Perez picks up a penalty.
Perez. How much does he have, actually? I mean, he's in P4, but...
And yeah, now Packy G has already been overtaken. Pretty much before the DRS was even open. And Michael is now went from 4 seconds behind this to under a second. He's getting like 3 seconds as well. And the Oswaldo Romero battle is heating up.
I'm just watching the position change, and Russell is 14 places up.
Yeah, he started P19. Obviously got DSQ'd in qualifying.
That's how you do it. You wait for people to collide.
He's doing a pretty good job. Ooh.
Great move from Michael around the outside. Thank you, G.
But here we go. Oswaldo Romero versus Turbo. It looks like it's going to be a done deal. Oh, he nearly puts him in the pit wall. There's Oswaldo, and I think he keeps position. Although Turbo's gone very deep into turn 1. Trying to get something going for him. Look at this.
That was Mariana Trench deep. Damn.
He's trying everything. He went for overspeed out of the corner. That didn't really work for him. Although Turbo is miles quicker at this point. He's all over the rear of Oswaldo, and Alan Prost wants to get involved in the action. And Turbo has to be careful. And oh, that's what we're talking about.
As you say it again.
And Des Alan Prost
stop
has
talking
got
about what they're doing.
That's the second time today. As Alan Prost has gone very deep, and this is allowing Oswaldo to get away. And all it takes is one mistake. There's Chemical Ninjas in the points course. Ferret de Souza is in his favourite place. It's Bindit again. And somehow he's not out of the race. Because if you hit that outside wall at that speed, you're done.
But he is not. He's
somehow still going. He's pitting for some soft tyres.
He's pitting and he's going to come out in front of Dragonstein. I mean... Yeah. 20 seconds behind.
Yeah, it should do. Now the Mercedes have decided they want to get in the points.
Maybe side by side. Wow, I'm impressed. Oh, the wing change. That's on me.
Now they're catching back up to Oswaldo.
Some information on Renan. He's now at 6 stops.
6 stops?
Yeah, 6.
Well, that is
definitely why he's in P15.
That is the optimum strategy for sure. The 6 stopper.
There's only one guy who can pull off a 6 stopper. Probably an NSX Montana. So Alan Prost.
He's all over the rear. Some tyres are still alive. It'd be nice to know what actually they are, but we don't know. Oh my god, that's deep. That's allowing Turbo to catch up a little bit. And because of all this, Jonesy has been overtaken by Chemical Ninja. Looks like Michael's going to get that position as well. Or is he? Jonesy's on the attack! And his contact.
That's not how you want to do it.
That was shocking. Coconinga Joe will feel a bit robbed, but he's got the position still. Or has he? No, he hasn't. Jones has gone back. Oh no. And this has allowed Packy G to catch right up for that last point.
Packy G has a look for the point.
If there's any more contact, he'll be right there. And also the battle for P6 at the moment, which could be P5 if they actually caught up to Russell a little bit. I think Alan Prost is going to the end on these tyres. About 32. But they expect them to drop off. There goes Chemical Ninja on Jonesy. To the outside he goes into turn 1 again. He's giving him a love tap. Will there be contact again? Doesn't look like it. It looks like he's got a bit of a drive now. No, but Jonesy maintains the position. This is Waldo picks up a penalty, and Alan Prost is in the gravel trap. And that's the end of that. As Jonesy, oh, Jonesy's drifting around the hairpin to try and keep ahead of Chemical Ninja, and he does it. Wow.
How did he do it?
He was drifting. And now they're going side by side, and it looks like it. What is happening?
What? How did it go from side by side to...
Oh, Jonesy's round.
That was...
Not
questionable.
Packy G into P11. Maybe he did that on purpose. To get his payback. I mean, it's very childish. But...
Yeah, it is childish. We've seen it before. I think everything can happen, obviously, but...
It looks like Russell's going to keep his P5 at this point. Because Waldo's not really catching, he's kind of staying at 2 seconds.
No, we're already on lap 34. It goes fast when you don't have a safety car. Turbo 3/10 behind. Let's see what he can do on the next DRS zone.
Turbo's very close to getting that P6 away from Oswaldo. On track anyway.
That is a hit.
That definitely is a hit. Trying to push Oswaldo around a little bit.
Yeah, I think it helped Oswaldo, actually.
That's a very wide line. Let's go compromise him. But really, he hasn't got any ERS though. That's his problem here. Whereas Oswaldo's not even using his.
Oh yeah, that's a small problem. 2 laps remaining.
Oh, there's a puff of smoke. Engine failure.
Do we have failures? No, we don't. Probably.
No, we have DRS failure. That's about it.
Oh.
This isn't further back.
Used to hit me on
These 4 at the back. Oh. Jonesy, Ferret, and Drunkenstein, and Renan. All battling for P12. Renan's in the wall. They're going 3 wide. Renan has died. And so is Drunkenstein. That was questionable. That was a big...
Why do you have to go 3 wide? It's not even for the points, I mean... No, you've done a 35 lap race.
And Turbo
out of 36.
has overtaken Oswaldo. For P6 in all of this. Yeah, but here goes Oswaldo back. Look at the ARS he's got. He's flying. Turbo had no chance.
So easy
to defend with because he had nothing. I think he's learning his lesson to save his ERS a bit better. If you've got none, and no DRS as well, you're going to struggle. We're on the last lap. Crazy Mars is coming round the final corner, and he's been utterly dominant, it's fair to say, in this race. And he's going to claim victory here at Zandvoort, and the opening round, I suppose, that counts towards the points, and wins
That's
the
turbo.
Grand Prix.
I have a look.
Yagisan P2, Morgan P3 on track, which will be Perez. Russell will come home in P4 or 5? P4. 19th to 4th for Russell. Oswaldo P6, Turbo P7. Alan Prost just P8 ahead of Michael. I went under the radar. Chemical Ninja in P10. And the final point, unless Packy G has anything to say about it.
Packy G picked up a penalty, I think. 3 seconds on the last lap.
We'll see if it does anything.
Near impossible. Yeah.
Yeah, very impossible. 21 seconds off. And Ferret finishes P12 with Jonesy doing what Jonesy does.
Oh, he's still in this race?
42 seconds off any other car.
He's ghosted though, I think. Oh no, he's not. What? Well, we're watching a desperate man trying to finish this race.
Yes. And we had 13 finishes in the end after that big crash. So 7 retirements. Interesting.
So
Driver of the day, Russell. I think that's fairly deserved.
Yeah, that's
P19 to P4.
I don't doubt that. I'd have voted for him anyway. Ooh. Oh, that race drained my energy. I'm finna go to sleep now. Yeah.
There we are. Race winner, Crazy Mars. Claimed the first round of the season. Good race from him. It was. Every restart he got dominant. Right.
I mean, and he picked up a penalty for brake checking. I think it was Michael. And by the end, he had to put everything in it. And he did it. That was a 6.8 second gap between him and Yagi-san.
Just went to 1.
Kept the win. No, but he has a 5-second time penalty.
Yes.
He didn't serve it.
Yes.
And then, well, Perez, I think it's going to be investigated somehow. I think something happened between him and another driver today. But
and we didn't even get to see the results, though.
Oh, I did.
I didn't see anything. It was a black screen.
Oh.
But anyway,
well, that was pretty it. Yeah.
That has been the A1 Zandvoort Grand Prix. We'll be back tomorrow with the Tier 1 and Tier 2 action, and hopefully we can have a great race. Thank you, Jose, for your commentary skills.
That was fun to be back. Finally.
I'm sure you'll be back next week.
It's been yeah, hopefully. It's gonna be like that. I want to be back.
Yes, and I won't be here next week, unfortunately, but yeah, I haven't got much more to say. We're going to end it here. Thank you everyone for watching. I'm Nenny7, and we're done.